This is Car Guys New England, your YouTube channel for anything automotive. This is Jay with Car Guys New England, and today we're going to install the Sprint Booster V3 that I purchased from sprintboostersales.com. Should be a fairly simple install. It was easy on the Lincoln Town Car. If you haven't seen that video, be sure to check it out. The only complicated thing on this vehicle is getting underneath the dash. It's not going to be fun at all. But the install of this, other than that, should be pretty straightforward. So check it out. All right, so we're just going to open up the box. I already know everything's here, which is good. So the one item that I need out of here immediately is this harness. I'm just going to take a look at it and see how this connects. And then what I'll do, I'll undo it underneath the dash and then put this jumper cable in. And the style of this connector, actually, I think this is going to go a lot easier than the Town Car did as far as the connector is concerned. Because on this, you just simply squeeze and then pull it out. And that should be the harness side in the car, I believe. And that's what the pedal side would look like. So let's get under there, and I'll contort my body somehow underneath there, and we'll get this installed. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is just sit on the sill there and then kind of just get my head underneath the steering wheel. Because I really don't want to work upside down. I just don't like the feeling of that. So let's get under here. So here is the accelerator pedal assembly, and what we're going to need to do here is actually just pull back the carpet, and there's going to be two screws that appear to be Phillips head that we are going to remove. And I didn't realize that this is that dirty under here, so this is a good chance to actually clean this stuff up while I'm in here as well. But let's get started on this, and we'll take these two screws out, and we'll get under here so I can get at the harness. Yeah, this is not a comfortable position to be in at all. Let's get these screws out. And I got the cover off, although apparently the connector wasn't quite there. So let's see. Where is it? There it is. So we're going to get that undone, and then we'll get this all hooked up. So first step, let's unplug this. I'm going to have to use my other arm to get it. All right, so as you can see, I got that unhooked, and that was just positioned like that. So we'll plug that in and get this bad boy in, and then we'll go from there. All right, so as you can see, we got the jumper in. I do want to try to get it out of the way as much as possible here. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to hook up the actual Sprint Booster unit to that, and then we should be good to go there. All right, so we have our location picked out for the Sprint Booster module. I already have my anti-laser priority controller next to the screen for the entertainment center in the car. So I'm just going to put this here, get that installed, and just very carefully run the wire, and then we'll hook up the rest and button the car back together. And there it is. I just got to finish up just cleaning up the way the wires are ran there. I didn't want to drill any holes in the dash. Even with the anti-laser priority, I actually ran the wires for that outside of the dash, and they're just snug against there so they don't get in the way. All right, so we got it. So now it's just final assembly, and then we'll test it real quick. And it's back together, so let's give this a quick test. All right, so the car's running. I am not touching the gas. I am just going to activate this into sport mode. It's position 5. Also race mode, position 5. Let's put it in sport mode real quick, and let's see what this does. All right, so we are in sport mode. Let's roll. Let's see how this is. Holy moly, I can already see a difference here. Now, note I do have a check engine light. I had that before this was even installed in the car. And that sounds phenomenal, but it felt great in sport mode. So let's put it in race mode and play. So we're in race mode, and it definitely feels a little peppier. I'll have to play around with the settings. Obviously, it's gonna rain out here, so I can't really play around with it too much at the moment. But yeah, there's a definite noticeable improvement with the throttle bodies. And that is how you install a sprint booster in a Lamborghini Murcielago. As far as putting it in, not difficult. The difficult part is actually contorting your body to get underneath the dash. It's not comfortable at all. And there's really no easy way to get at it, and pretty much you just have a couple screws holding in the that little bracket around the accelerator pedal, and then you can get at everything by lifting the carpet. So it's not too hard of an install. The town car was definitely easier. There were a few more steps on this car. If you're looking to purchase one of these, be sure to go to sprintboostersales.com. And you can pick one up there for any kind of car, which is really neat. And I'm a big believer in these. It just makes the car feel more fun. And I'm going to be playing around a little bit more with these, and I'll do a more thorough review of both cars in the near future. But again, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like. If you have questions or comments, comment down below. This is Jay with Car Guys New England. Until next time, take care.